Right, we'll got you in before the match, now we'll get you in after. What a performance. How do you sum that
I
up?
wasn't expecting that at all.
Nah.
I was thinking it was going to be tight. You go, we go. That's how it started the first half. And then second half, we just took over. But our substitutes played. We brought on Harvey Barnes, Callum Wilson. And I said to my cousin who sits beside us, says, watch this. He'll assist and Wilson will score. And he might get a goal himself. And sure enough, we called it.
Yeah, well, Tonali got the first goal.
What's a player?
Never really expected him to be playing that far up front and creating chances and scoring goals and stuff.
He was all over the park. He was everywhere today and he broke everything up. He was fantastic.
Was he your man of the match?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
He was my favourite player, by the
Man
way.
of the match?
I agree with that. I had reservations if he would play before the game,
Yeah.
but he did play.
Settled in straight away as well.
From the first minute till he got substituted, he was absolutely marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. If he can get a 12 out of 10, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Even his passes, he broke everything up and he played passes. He played simple passes and he created balls. He had raking balls in him. I didn't know he had that in him.
Well, Gordon was a surprise that he started for a lot of fans, you'd say.
No.
Performance-wise, what would you rate
I think
that?
Gordon played right to try and counteract Diaby. He would chase him back because he has the speed to catch up with him. That was the reason why Gordon started. I think, my opinion anyway, I don't know if I'm talking rubbish or not, but to me I might have went with the new signing, the new right back, to play him on the left to try and keep up with him, but fantastic.
Where now that we've all played one game in the Premier League, where do you think Newcastle are finishing at the end of the season?
Well, we're top of the league right now, and I think we're going to stay there.
Weird. My expectations from this morning, getting off that train, when I first saw you and you interviewed me, that is an absolutely marvellous performance by a very good quality side. And
They made Aston Villa look bad.
And
second half especially.
that might put a few frighteners on a few teams that we're going to play in the future. I'm not going to say they can play like that all the time, but if they can, that'll put the frighteners on them.
Yeah, it showed that we can score a lot of goals as well. It showed the attacking pertinence is there.
There's goals from all over the park.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We're scary. We are scary. We've got balls as well from midfield or defence raking in behind for Harvey Barnes to run in behind. Eddie Howe with
It just shows how cute they have been in the transfer market and
We've
bought
bought
these
the
type
right
of players, team players.
round
that
pegs
can
for
come-
round holes.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Not
That's
square
what it
pegs
is.
for round holes like we were in the past. Round pegs, round holes. We realise what we need and we buy the right player. That's what's going on.
Do you think Eddie Howe's going to go with that formation? We've seen a lot of the back end of last season, 4-4-2 almost, with Isak and Wilson. What do you reckon now? Do you reckon it will be the three up top?
Well, it all depends.
Horses
I
for
think
courses,
exactly
isn't it?
horses for courses and what the opponent's going to be. But I think he'll go. His main striker will be Wilson or Isaac or either one. But no, I'm not bothered which one because they're both brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Even with Gordon and your Barnes, even if you put Murphy and a Miller on, we've got that strength in depth now.
Yeah, with
Keza from Cromleyton.
Keza, what do you make of that performance?
Outstanding. I had my prediction of 4-1. I sent a message to my wife, but there was a YouTuber there earlier as well, and that says 4-1. He went, I'm looking at more like 2-1. I went, no, 4-1. Anyway, good crack. Great result. Tonali was outstanding. Like, really, really good. And it's like, he's shown how strong he is as well. And I think the referee really destroyed the game. And that keeper should have been sent off straight away. That was a red card.
With Tonali, he got the first goal. He had struggle might be too harsh, but in pre-season he didn't really look amazing. Now his first game of the Premier League.
He's shown very well.
Yeah, he got a goal as well.
Yes, and
he
he
seems to be getting in the attacking positions as well, which I never thought. I thought he was going to be all defensive.
But I'll tell you who to look out for as well is Barnsley and Callum. Like they are bonding well together with their passings as well. When I was at the game on Sunday, and they were just passing and just scoring. It was honestly, it was lush to see. Like really, really good. And I'm like, I am so happy with Newcastle the way they are. Come on, the tune.
Who was your man of the match? Because there was a few to pick.
I'm gonna say Tonali was outstanding. Come on, Tonali. Who was the man of the match?
Sergio Tonali. Yes, he eats
Spaghetti, drinks Moretti.
He fucking won my arms. Fuck the
Don't swear,
Sorry.
don't swear.
We got you in. The transfer window's still open. What if Eddie Howe says he's going to try to sign one? What position? And have you got a name for who you'd like to see?
I'm not too sure on that because there's so many, but we've got a very, very, very strong team at the moment. Whenever you look at even our substitutions as well, our substitutions are outstanding. Like, come on. Like, look at what we've got. Look what Newcastle have achieved. And let's just hope match of the day, big, we're up. Come on,
Newcastle, top of the league.
top the league.
Yeah.
Top the league.
What's
yes.
your thoughts on that performance?
Well, top the league, say we are top the league.
How would you summarise that? Because Aston Villa's a difficult game.
Well, I thought my dark horse was Villa this season, but going by that performance, nah.
Yeah. Who's your man of the match? Because there was a few there to choose from.
Man of the match, the full team.
Yeah.
Full team.
Tonali got the first goal. What did you make of his performance as well as the goal?
Well,
Debut.
his debut, unbelievable. Getting a goal on his debut, unbelievable. He's settled down a little bit. He's been playing in the hard league, from coming the Italian league to the English league.
Yep.
But he played brilliant. Played absolutely brilliant. Along with Bruno,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Diaby, we were linked with him. What did you make of his performance for Aston Villa?
Shite.
He scored. He did score.
Not bad, he's shite.
The window's still open. Eddie Howe says he wants to try fetch one more in. If he fetches one in, what position and who would you like?
To me, probably, I would say centre back.
Centre back, yeah.
Yeah, it's already playing Dan Burn at left back, right? But I don't know. But I think we need a bit of strength in defence.
Yeah, Lascelles, what do you think of him?
Good Champions League player.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Championship player. Sorry.
Championship.
Yeah, sorry, Championship player. Aye.
Right, and then we're asking people before the game as well, who's your top six this season? So you got Man City?
Top six.
Top six, yeah.
Newcastle.
Right, okay, well, at the minute we are.
Newcastle.
At the end of the season.
Newcastle. At the end of the season.
Yeah.
Newcastle top. Man City. I hate Liverpool, so no, Liverpool out of it. Hate Man U, they're out of it. I don't know, maybe he's Villa, maybe he's come up. I don't know.
And then who's getting relegated? You're three for relegation.
Maybe he's Luton, I don't know. But maybe he's Luton.
Yeah,
But
that's one of them. Other two?
Man U. Hate them, Man U. Get relegated.
Third one.
Chelsea.
Are you ready? Newcastle top of the league. How would you analyse that?
Just unreal. We've got nosebleeds already.
Where does that affect where you think Newcastle's going to finish at the end of the season? That performance. Top four, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say before the match?
Top four.
2-0.
Top four. Yeah.
2-0 the score,
Yeah.
top four.
Top four.
Definitely.
How do you see the top six going this season from winning it to six? Who's going to win it? Do you think City or do you think someone else?
Man United.
Man U?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying top four still, but I'm not saying we're in the top four. I'm keeping the faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, what an amazing start the season.
Crazy.
Brilliant.
Couldn't be any
Who was
happier.
the man of the match? Because there was a few that it could have been.
Trippier probably. I
Trippier?
think he's demanded the match. He commanded everything.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And for me, I just love Isak. I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's
Two
a-
goals. It's hard to argue with that.
He's never ever going to, unless anything happens to him, God forbid, he's not coming out of my fantasy team.
Tonali, it was his first game, and Barnes, come on. What did you make of them two?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Excited for how they're going to fit in and what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the first game of the season. They're fitting in really well.
Yeah, 5 goals against a normally very solid Aston Villa.
Very good, sir.
Does that bode well for scoring goals this season?
Absolutely, yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. I'm so excited about this season. I just think it's going to be the best ever.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
are your hopes for the Champions League as well? First time Newcastle's been in it for a hell of a long time.
Well,
Depends on the draw, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is there anyone you like in the draw?
I think